Alrighty, folks. So we hope you're still with us here. We apologize for our technical difficulties. It looks like we've got the live streaming equipment back up and running. We've got 3 minutes left in the halftime break here. We'll show you both teams warming up and getting loose, but we're at halftime here. And John Jay's down 24-0 to a really good Carmel Ram team. And again, we've got about 2.5 minutes left on the clock here. And when those 2.5 minutes are up, we'll get this second half underway. John Jay will receive the second half kickoff. You're getting a look at the Carmel Rams there in their end zone with some final instructions from their coach, and they're coming back over to the sidelines. It looks like they're all loose and ready to go. Same thing here for the John Jay Patriots. Looks like their warm-ups are complete. We've still got some rain coming down here at John Jay High School. And we'll see if John Jay can turn things around on the field as they are down 24-0 here at halftime. So you're getting a look there at the John Jay huddle. Referees are blowing their whistle, encouraging both teams to get back out on the field. As I said, John Jay is going to receive the second half kickoff. They won the toss and deferred. Not sure that they knew how well. They probably did know with all of the film and advanced scouting. I certainly didn't know how good this number 15 Carmel kicker is. This kid is fantastic. Don't be surprised if he's playing for a top-level Division I football team at some point. Here they go again, and they do this often on their kickoff. Looks like they fake an onside kick, but with 15's foot, I'd be impressed with them kicking it long and far. So I was just told by the Carmel coaching staff that number 15 is ranked number 12 in the country. He's the 12th ranked kicking prospect. Wow, that is impressive. I believe it for sure. Is he a senior? He's not a senior. What year is he? Junior? Wow. Holy cow. Number 15 from Carmel. Really impressive kicker. So I missed what happened there. I wish I could rewind the tape, but I was getting some good tips from the Carmel coaching staff who are up in the booth here with me. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some plugs in their ears, because sometimes I annoy myself with all the talking that I'm doing up here. But we are ready to start the second half. So it looks like John Jay is going to take over on their own 19-yard line. The chain gang, led by Coach Hosoppel, anchored by Dr. Birnbaum and Coach Axelson, indicates that John Jay has 10 yards to go, and it looks like Alex Rodriguez on a great carry for John Jay. Number 16, Alex Rodriguez. First down, Patriots. All right, trying to get the guys pumped up here, folks. So really nice run there to open the second half. That's what we're more used to seeing here at John Jay. What a run there by number 16, Alex Rodriguez. And John Jay is in business here, close to midfield. We've got Liam Ryan and Patrick Holtze flanked out wide here. Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. He hands it to Alex Rodriguez. Why not, right? Alex barrels forward for a 3-yard gain. We'll give him 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7 for the Patriots. Number 17, Mason Payton, checking back in for John Jay. And we'll see what Coach O'Hare and his coaching staff draws up here on this second down and 7 from midfield. Patriots are down 24-0. We're looking for a big comeback to start the second half. Danny Beal back to pass. He completes it to Patrick Holtze. Pass completed to Patrick Holtze. Third down and 3 for the Patriots. All right, so we've got a third down and 3 there, as you heard. Sorry for the poor camera work, folks. I'm trying to make sure my live streaming equipment is still working, trying to make sure that the stadium microphone's working. Danny Beal takes it, hands it to Alex Rodriguez, and Carmel is now aware of Alex Rodriguez. Referee throws a flag. There is a flag down on the field. 5-yard face mask against Carmel. Looks like that'll be enough for a first down for the Patriots. Penalties on Carmel. First down, Patriots. So that was a 5-yard face mask penalty by the Carmel Rams, just enough to give John Jay a first down. A well-needed first down here. John Jay now in Carmel Ram territory. Danny Beal hands it again to Alex Rodriguez, but Carmel is all over it. With that said, Alex is still able to gain 3 yards on the play. Liam Beal checking back in for the Patriots. Excellent wide receiver for John Jay. Also stars on their basketball team. Speaking of stars on the basketball team, Jacob Balmos is out here wide, along with Mason Payton. Handoff goes to Alex Rodriguez, and he's got some room to run. He's tripped up by Carmel, but it looks like it's going to be enough for a first down. Alex Rodriguez again on the carry for the Patriots. First down, John Jay. All right, so as you heard there, folks, John Jay's got the ball on the Carmel 32-yard line, and the Patriots are driving here on their first drive of the second half, down 24-0. Tough first half. Danny Beal keeps it here, looking to pass. It doesn't have much, and he is hit hard by number 28 from Carmel. Drops Danny for a loss. That'll bring up 2nd down and 13 for the Patriots. Really good tackle there by number 28 from Carmel. Austin Kozup checking in for John Jay, and he's wide on the far side with Jacob Balmos. Looks like Patrick Holtze and Liam Ryan on the near side. Holtze goes in motion. Danny Beal takes the snap. Danny looking long. Danny throws long. And Carmel not able to come up with the interception as Liam Ryan was in there to break it up. And it's going to be 3rd down and long for John Jay. Nice effort there by the Patriots. Right idea. Looking long for Liam Ryan. But I'm sure not easy for Danny Beal to pass the ball in these kinds of conditions. We've got a steady rain falling here at John Jay. I'm lucky enough to be up in the press box, shielded from the rain. So Danny Beal's back in shotgun formation. Patrick Holtze and Liam Ryan on this near side. Danny looking for him. Danny throws long. Looking for possibly a flag. Liam Ryan is looking for a flag as well. No flag on the play. Liam Ryan was double teamed on that play. No flag. And that's going to be a 4th down and long for John Jay. I'm guessing 4-down territory here for the Patriots as they're on the Carmel 35-yard line, trailing 24-0. Mason Payton checking back in for the Patriots. A very athletic wide receiver. So we'll see what Coach O'Hare and his coaching staff draw up and give to Danny Beal. Danny gives the play to his team. Mason Payton and Jacob Balmos on the near sideline here. Danny Beal under a ton of pressure. Nice job by number 54 from Carmel. Number 54 for Carmel on the tackle. Carmel takes over. 1st down. Danny Beal under a ton of pressure there by number 54 from Carmel. He's able to bring down Danny for the loss and the turnover on downs. John Jay still trailing here 24-0. Now we've got to look at Carmel's first drive of the second half. Number 5 takes the snap, goes straight ahead, and is tackled after about a 7-yard gain. Number 16, Alex Rodriguez checking out. Looks like he hurt his right arm or right hand on the play. He's talking to the coaching staff. That's a tough loss for John Jay. Great athlete, Alex Rodriguez is. Carmel rushes to the line here. Number 5 is back in shotgun formation. He takes the snap, goes forward himself. He's going up the middle. Mason Payton in on the tackle for John Jay's Mason Payton on the tackle. 1st down, Carmel. Number 5 on Carmel is quite the athlete here. Really did a nice job in the first half against John Jay. Number 14 checking in here for the Carmel Rams. Sometimes 14 goes under center as the quarterback, but he's flanked out to the right side here. Number 5 is still back in shotgun formation. He takes a snap again. He goes up the middle. He's being pursued from behind. What a nice tackle by number 6, Martin Martini. John Jay's number 6, Martin Martini on the tackle. 2nd down and 7 for Carmel. Nice tackle there by Martin Martini. Sorry about the camera work there, folks. My name's Robert Sipe. Thanks for joining us on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We apologize for all the technical difficulties we've had tonight. And we apologize for the difficulties that the Patriots have on the field. But we've squared it away here in the booth, and John Jay is playing better here in the second half. Number 14 for Carmel, looking for room to run. He's got nowhere to run as he's brought down by John Jay's number 51, Stephen Muller. 51, Stephen Muller in on the tackle for the Patriots. 3rd down and 10 for Carmel. Stephen Muller, an excellent athlete for John Jay, excellent basketball player, fantastic math student as well. Have the pleasure of having him in my 6th period pre-calculus class. Shout out to those guys. Number 14 back deep here, looking long, makes a pass, completes it to number 5. What a pass by number 14. Looks like there's an illegal man downfield. There's a penalty on the play, penalty flag thrown on the play. Unfortunately for Carmel, that's going to come back. Looks like there's an illegal man downfield. Really nice play by number 14 there. He was under some pretty good pressure by the Patriot defense. He was able to elevate and while in the air, throw it down the field to number 5 from Carmel to complete the pass. But as a result of the penalty, it's 3rd and 14 here for Carmel. John Jay needs a big defensive stop here. Number 14 is under center. Now he's back in shotgun formation. He's got number 5 right next to him. Ball goes to number 12. He throws it to number 14. Number 14's taking off down the field. He's got room down the sideline here. And let's see, it looks like he's got enough for a 1st down, folks. Really nice play there by Carmel. A bit of trickery where they hand it off to number 12. Number 12 then throws it back to the quarterback, number 14, and he takes off down the near sideline. Sorry you couldn't see that due to the platform here. I can't see it myself, so this platform here is blocking your view, and it's also blocking my view. We apologize for that. Number 5 back in shotgun formation. He's taking it right up the middle. He's spinning, trying to avoid a gang tackle, but he is tackled at the John Jay 15-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 for Carmel here. And Carmel trying to, for all intents and purposes, put this game away by scoring a touchdown here. Carmel's up 24-0. We are midway through the 3rd quarter. Number 5's back in shotgun formation. He takes the snap, goes right back up the middle. Really nice tackle by number 31 on the play, Matthew Whalen. Thought Matt was hurt earlier in the game, but he's back out here in the second half. Really nice tackle there. Nice tackle by number 31, Matthew Whalen. 3rd down for the Carmel Rams. All right, so we've got 3rd down and about 7 here. Number 14's in shotgun formation. He passes it. Nice pass to number 2 or 7. Trying to get a look. Looks like number 7. Pass completed to number 7 for a Carmel touchdown. And folks, Carmel now takes a 30-0 lead. I'll get that up on the scoreboard in a minute here, but we're going to give you a look at the Carmel kicker, number 15. He's ranked in the top 20 in the country, top 20 in the nation as a kicker, and you just saw why. This kid is impressive, and that gives Carmel a 31-0 lead. I'm going to put down the microphone, folks, and I am going to put 31 on the scoreboard, regrettably, for the Carmel Rams. I'll be back to you in 10 seconds. All right, that took a little longer than I anticipated, but again, with the technical difficulties here, for some reason, the clock and the scoreboard clock is in the press box here, and it doesn't work until you sort of stick it out the window. But I'm sure you're not concerned about that. I'm sure you don't even want to see the scoreboard if you're a John Jay fan. But if you're from Carmel, you should be proud and impressed as the Carmel Rams have a 31-0 lead on the John Jay Patriots. And the kicker for the Carmel Rams kicks it long and deep. Inside the 10-yard line is John Jay's Jacob Balmos, and he's tackled on his own 21-yard line by number 2 from Carmel. So John Jay down 31-0 here. Is looking for some offense. Nothing to be ashamed about tonight from the Patriots. Just a really impressive performance put on here by the Carmel Rams tonight. They've looked really good in every facet of the game. Offense, defense, special teams, and Alex Rodriguez has had a really good game here too. Alex on the ball there. Picks up a gain of 4 yards. Looks like we've got a timeout on the play. And that's the end of the third quarter, folks. So hang on 1 second here. I'm going to put the fourth quarter up on the board, and I'll be back to you in 10 seconds. All righty, folks. So we are at a quarter break. We'll give you a good look here at the chain gang. How about that chain gang, folks? We've got Coach Axelson, Coach Holsapple, and Dr. Birnbaum on the chains here at John Jay. These guys are nationally renowned chain gang members. The NFL Network has been calling, asking to interview these 3 guys to see just how they are able to perform their duties, not only in the classroom, but on the football field. Dr. Birnbaum, I believe, is the captain of that chain gang. But Coach Axelson and Coach Holsapple are great leaders and teachers in their own right. Coach Holsapple is a phys ed teacher here at John Jay. Coach Axelson is a health teacher. And Dr. Birnbaum is a science teacher. And it looks like we've got a penalty on the play. We've got 2 penalty flags on the play. Not too sure what happened there on the play. Referee is discussing it. So I couldn't make out those signals or what they were saying. It looked like there were 2 penalties on the play. So the referee is going over and explaining it to Coach. Okay, so a personal foul and an unsportsmanlike. So the referee on the near sideline here just told the Carmel coaching staff that there were 2 fouls on the play. So you could see John Jay is backed up inside their own 10-yard line. You can see that again from Coach Axelson there. He is on the 10-yard line. And then you've got Coach Holsapple on the 18-yard line, and Dr. Birnbaum, usually 10 yards ahead of him, on the 28-yard line. So John Jay's faced with a third and incredibly long. They hand it off here to Alex Rodriguez. Smart move. And believe it or not, Alex Rodriguez has enough for the first down. John Jay's Alex Rodriguez on the run. First down, Patriots. Really nice run there by Alex Rodriguez. Needed that. John Jay was deep in their own territory on their own 10-yard line. And Alex able to bring it out to the John Jay 35-yard line, a 25-yard run by Alex Rodriguez. Danny Beal in shotgun formation. Why not? Hands it off to Alex Rodriguez again. He looks absolutely exhausted out there, and he's hit hard by number 33 from Carmel. Even so, Alex able to gain a couple of yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down and 8 for John Jay. So the John Jay coaching staff yelling out 3:26. Not too sure what that means, but Danny Beal getting the signals from the coach. Coach O'Hare calls a timeout. So we've got a timeout on the field here. We'll zoom into the John Jay huddle. John Jay's down 31-0 here early in the fourth quarter. John Jay trying to at least put some points up on the scoreboard, but a very impressive Carmel Ram football team. In all likelihood, is going to stand tall on the defensive end and try to prevent the Patriots from getting into the end zone. We've got a timeout here early in the fourth quarter. John Jay's trailing 31-0. It's a second down and 8 for the Patriots. Carmel's broken their huddle and they're ready to go. John Jay still discussing the strategy. Thanks again for joining us, folks, on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We apologize for all the technical difficulties we had earlier. Still haven't figured out why we had those difficulties, but knock on wood here, everything is working well for the second half here. John Jay's Danny Beal back in shotgun formation, but it looks like we've got a flag on the play. And it's going to be an illegal procedure on the Patriots. So that's going to make it second down and about 13. Looks like John Jay was backed up 5 yards on the play. So John Jay's Danny Beal back in shotgun formation. He's got Alex Rodriguez right next to him. Alex going from side to side on Danny. He takes the snap. He's looking long. He throws it long. And it's a little too far for John Jay's Jacob Balmos. And that's going to be a third down for the Patriots. Nice play call there by the Patriots. Nice effort by Danny Beal. Just a little long for Jacob Balmos. Austin Kozup checking back in for the Patriots. Austin also stars for the boys basketball team here at John Jay. So Liam Ryan is on the near side here along with Patrick Holtze. Patrick Holtze goes in motion. Danny Beal takes the snap, but it's a delayed snap. And again, we've got an illegal procedure on the Patriots. Flag on the play. So that'll back John Jay up even more. And it looks like about a third down and 20 for the Patriots. So John Jay again coming to the line of scrimmage here. Danny Beal in shotgun formation with Alex Rodriguez right next to him. Jacob Balmos and Liam Ryan on the near side here. The ball's going long to Liam Ryan. He's not able to come up with it. Really good defensive play there by number 7 from Carmel. And that's going to be a fourth down for the Patriots. And with it being fourth and long and John Jay on their own 26-yard line, John Jay's forced to punt here. So John Jay's Danny Beal is back about 13 yards from the line of scrimmage. He gets off a pretty nice punt. He gets a good roll. The ball rolls to the Carmel 39-yard line, picked up by Patrick Holtze. And Carmel will take over first down and 10 on their own 39-yard line. Thanks for joining us, folks, on the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. We apologize to the people at Carmel. We do not have a roster here, but trying to give you the numbers of all of the excellent Carmel football players. 14 checking into the game here for Carmel. Carmel comes up to the line of scrimmage here. 14 is under center. 5 is back behind him as a running back. Ball handed off to number 5, and he is tackled for a loss by number 51, Stephen Muller, assisted by number 31, Matthew Whalen. And Carmel has a second down and 11. 14 getting the play call from the Carmel sideline. Carmel quickly approaches the line of scrimmage. Got 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. And number 10, a little too eager to start that play. So that's going to be, looks like a 5-yard penalty on Carmel. Still second down here. All right, so Carmel in the same formation. They've got two wide receivers on the far side, one on the near side. They hand it off to number 5, I'm going to assume. And he gains a couple of yards. It's still 3rd and long, 3rd and 14. And what it looks like to me here from the booth. John Jay hoping to get a stop here on 3rd down, get the ball back. They're trailing 31-0. Carmel's leading 31-0 here. We're probably midway through the 4th quarter. We don't have the time on the clock here. The time is being kept on the field by the referees. 14 is under center for Carmel. He hands it off to the running back for Carmel. That's number 28 possibly. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So that's a big stop by the Patriots here, forcing Carmel to punt. So back deep for the Patriots. It looks like that's Liam Ryan. It looks like number 7, Liam Ryan, is back there deep. And Carmel punts it nice and high. Ball bounces on the 41-yard line. Carmel gets a pretty good roll, and they down it at the John Jay 37-yard line. So John Jay will take over 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line. Who is? Wow. Just got an update from Mr. Kazup. Suffern is beating New Rochelle. What was it, 30-12? Something like that. Suffern High School, very impressive football team. Suffern was able to beat both John Jay and Carmel. Number 12 for John Jay keeps it himself. That's Jake Vanderoff. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be a penalty on John Jay. There was a flag thrown on the play. By my eyes, it was an illegal block. We'll see what the referees have to say here. Illegal block in the back by the Patriots. So that's going to march John Jay back. That's going to march John Jay back. Looks to me to be about 10 yards. So it'll be a 1st down and 20 here for John Jay. Looks like John Jay's not too sure who that is. Whoever it was, what a run. Looks like number 12 there, Jake Vanderoff. Number 12, Jake Vanderoff on the carry for the Patriots. 1st down, John Jay. So Jake Vanderoff, real nice run there. Jake is only a sophomore for the Patriots. I'm not staying here. Nice in here, not wet. So it looks like Jake Vanderoff is back in shotgun formation here for the Patriots. He takes the snap, hands it off to number 4, Anthony Del Orletta. Anthony, a junior on the Patriot team. Had the pleasure of having Anthony in class a few years ago along with his sister. Davia. Great family, the Del Orlettas. Excellent football player, Anthony is, as well as an excellent math student. So again, it looks to me like Jake Vanderoff is back in shotgun formation for the Patriots. Tough for me to see his number. He keeps it himself, and Carmel's all over it. Tackles him for a loss. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Patriots. And Jake Vanderoff has the play call from the sideline, brings it in, shares it with the rest of the team in the huddle. They break the huddle. Jake Vanderoff back in shotgun formation. He's got Anthony Del Orletta next to him. Snap is taken. Jake throws it, but it's a knockdown by number 13 from Carmel for an incomplete pass. And that's going to bring up 4th down and long for the Patriots. 4th down and 10. Number 13, Antonio Buccolo checking in for John Jay. Again, Jake Vanderoff gets the play call from the sidelines. And let's see what John Jay has in plan here for the 4th down and 10. Big play here for the Patriots. See if they can keep this drive going. Got number 13, Antonio Buccolo, wide on this sideline. Low snap, and number 52 for Carmel puts Jake Vanderoff under a ton of pressure. And it looks like it's going to be a turnover on downs. And Carmel's going to take over. 1st down and 10 from their own 36-yard line. John Jay's down 31-0 here late in the 4th quarter. I think all the credit goes to the Carmel Rams. A well-coached and well-played game here by Carmel. Impressive on all ends. Impressive on the offensive end. Impressive on the defensive end. And as the boys soccer coach here at John Jay, I'm most impressed with the special teams of the Carmel Rams. Number 15, what a kicker this kid is. I don't know his name, but whoever he is a fantastic field goal kicker. I'm told he's a junior, and I'm told he's ranked in the top 20 in the country at his position, and I certainly believe it. And it looks like that's the game, folks. So we'll give you a look at the Carmel Rams, who are celebrating and excited, as well they should be. They've got a lot to be proud of. They played a great game. John Jay, with tremendous sportsmanship under the guidance of Coach Tom O'Hare, immediately lines up and congratulates Carmel on an incredibly well-played game. Really good sportsmanship by both teams. Nice job by the officials tonight. As you see the officials walking off the field here. And that's going to do it, folks. So your final score here at John Jay High School is the Carmel Rams 31 and John Jay 0. Thanks for joining us tonight, folks. Please tune in next week when we'll have a volleyball playoff game. For sure, we will be hosting a volleyball playoff game in the Dutchess County playoffs. We've got a tremendous volleyball team here at John Jay, led by Coach Maria Mahoney. you'll really want to tune in to see some good volleyball. So subscribe to the John Jay Athletics YouTube channel. And when we go live, the schedule's not out yet for the playoffs next week, but when it's out, John Jay is likely to be the 1 or 2 seed. They only have one loss on the season. They split with Arlington. They lost to Arlington and then were able to beat them the second time. So John Jay and Arlington will for sure be the top 2 seeds in Dutchess County. So tune in for that next week. Thanks again for joining us, folks. My name's Robert Sipe. I appreciate you being with us here. Again, I apologize for all the technical difficulties we had earlier in the game. Everybody have a great weekend. Have a great night. Good night, everyone.